and gentlemen, we would like to start our Day at ISAK presentation. Thank you. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Mari Shiora, and I'm in grade 10.
My name is Estella Aditero, and I am also in grade 10. And unfortunately, we are roommates.
Unfortunately?
So as we all know at ISAK, our mission is to become a catalyst for positive change. So we're going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look of how that happens and what sets ISAK apart from other schools.
So when you just look at the ISAK schedule like this, you kind of think, what's so different about ISAK? It looks the same as other schools. We have 7 one-hour classes per day and 5 days per week of classes. So where's the difference? To see the difference, you have to go inside the classes of ISAK. This is a level 3 Japanese class in grade 10. And as you can see, there are only a few students in the class, and there is a boy standing there presenting to the rest of the class.
So ISAK's classes differ a lot from what might be a standard class in both like dynamic and demographic. So let's start off with the statistics. ISAK has relatively small classes with the average being in the low 10s. This is a big contrast to the typical, say, 30 or 40 student Japanese classroom. And with so little energy being focused on just controlling the class, teachers get to focus on guiding us and helping us learn. Also, the mindsets and attitudes of the students and teachers affect the class dynamic a lot. So everyone participates a lot, and we're given massive freedom to broadcast our opinions and to challenge the standards that we learn by. So the fact that we are given so much autonomy lets us feel like there's something that we can change.
Another thing is we have a lot of practicals at ISAK inside the classes, not just health class, design innovation, information science, which really pushes our leadership. Even in the normal classes like Japanese class, English class, math class even, we have opportunities to make presentations and also do projects like class projects or even individual projects. I have only ever been to a Japanese school before I came to ISAK, a fully Japanese public school. I had never even heard of Google Slides before coming here. I didn't know how to make a presentation, but after coming here, they give you so many opportunities to practice this, and I think a lot of you agree with me that once you grow up, once you go outside of school in real life, presentations are going to be really, really important for you, and delivering your ideas is really important, and ISAK really offers that and helps you to practice that. So, that is the classes at ISAK. But a day at ISAK is not over yet. This is where it gets interesting.
So of course there is the obligatory study and homework time. But at ISAK, homework isn't just a task or a worksheet that you have to finish. Since we do consult a lot with our fellow peers and our teachers, homework becomes a forum for discussion because we are so diverse and we have so many different opinions. So what seems like a straightforward answer really isn't anymore.
We also have something called advisory. This consists of around 7 students and maybe 1 or 2 teachers. It's kind of like homeroom. It's a place where you can really relax and talk to your peers and a teacher about maybe the problems you're having at school, something that you're a bit uncomfortable about, or maybe just even today's lunch was great, it was delicious. It's just something where somewhere that you can really relax and open your heart.
So ISAK also offers a variety of clubs, and in my opinion, this is one of the best examples of self-initiated leadership. It's a fantastic expression of the principles that ISAK goes by, because students are given so much opinion and so much freedom. The clubs are very student-led, and it's a great platform for us to express our ideas. I personally am in debate club, and we run club newspaper, climbing, and hiking, and volunteer interaction program. It seems like a lot, but it's really rewarding actually, and it does it lets us give back, which is really important at ISAK.
That's a very different class from Japan. As I just said before, I've only ever been to a Japanese school. So in a Japanese school, you enter one club only, and again, one club only. And you are supposed to devote your whole life to that one club. And I'm not saying that's bad at all. I was in the school brass band, the Seesaw Gakabu of my old school, and I made a lot of great friends. I had a lot of great opportunities there. But at ISAK, because they offer so many different clubs, and you have to do all the work yourself. You have to come up with the plans, the schedules, the training exercises, all by yourself. No teacher, no coach comes to help us out. We do it ourselves, which really helps us make a really strong bond between each other and learn from our mistakes and successes even. And not just clubs, we also have something called CAS, which is an opportunity for ISAK students to go outside our areas and go into the ISAK Karuizawa community outside of ISAK. So, for example, I'm in the CAS group that goes to Karuizawa High School, which is a little bit down the mountain from here. And we teach English to some of the Karuizawa High School students there, or else we have a culture exchange. So the Japanese students teach us some things about festivals, like Obon Festival or some other festival in Japan that they're interested in. And in exchange, we provide some information about festivals in Thailand, festivals in Malaysia, and some of the festivals I didn't even know about. So it's just a really fun experience, and it's really great for both sides. Now, the real fun starts after all this is over. Because ISAK is a dorm life, we live together. That's why we have fun together, But we're not always playing guitars and everything, but we just come up with activities ourselves. Because the closest... Yes, yeah.
So with the dorm life thing, ISAK is 100 teenagers stuck on top of a hill. And the closest source of entertainment is the convenience store, which is half an hour away. So in times like this, what we like to do, as teenagers normally do, is talk.
Well, not just the stereotypical teenage gossip, that does happen quite a lot, but not just that. We actually talk with each other, not just this happened, that person said that. We talk about our feelings. We talk about what is most important for us, and we discuss it, and we share opinions with each other. And I think this is really unique to ISAK, because everyone is so diverse. Everyone is so individual, and they have their own strong opinions, and sharing this just opens up your world so much. Even though there's only 100 students, it means there are 100 different perspectives. And also, every student have their own backstory, I come from Japan, Asa comes from
Singapore
and Indonesia. A lot of different background stories, a lot of different ideas, perspectives. It just all gets jumbled up together, and maybe you can make your own new perspective out of all of this. So it's just, even everyday conversations is really, really interesting.
So these stories and these interactions, it's what makes ISAK what it is. And what ISAK is that it's a forum, it's a catalyst, it's a gift, and it, most importantly, is a place where the individuality and the creativity of young adults are nurtured to their fullest potential. Thank you.
Thank you very much.